If I can get one in that hatch there. Hit the hatch. He's backing up. I'm going to reload in time. Yes! And taking him out for my first kill. The SU-85 went boom. Now we got Tall 2. We got Black Prince in it. Hi guys, and welcome to Buddy's Review. Today I'm reviewing a tank in World of Tanks called the VK3601H, which is Tier 6 heavy tank in the in the German line. This is not a bad tank. There's some obvious weak points and some actually good strengths about this tank. Let's show you how to get to it. Go down the German line, of course. You start off with the L tractor. Then you hop down to the PZ2, to the PZ3A, to the DW2, to the VK30.01H, and you end up here at the 3601. Now the reason why I'm going down this line is to get through the E100. I am going to backtrack here, and probably will eventually go down this line, which I'll probably go down this way, and get the mouse. But this is actually a pretty good tank. Okay, not bad lines. There's some weak points, but before we go over that, let's go over the specs of this tank. Okay, we have 950 hit points. We have 500 horsepower. Now, I don't know if it's me or what. This says 50.5 kilometers per hour. The fastest I've done this tank up to is 34 kilometers per hour, so I don't know where they're getting that. Traverse speed on this thing is 24 degrees. Armor on this is 160 and 60 on the hull and 180 on the turret. We'll go over the gun a little bit later. Turret traverse speed is 24 degrees per second. Average view range on this thing is 370. The average signal range is 710. So that's the specs on this thing. But I want to talk about the armor a little bit. Yes, we have 100 millimeters of armor, but we have some points on here I want to point out. See this spot right here? See this spot right here? And see where this naphtha tag is? All these are weak spots on this tank. You need to protect that section, this whole section right here. Even though, because of the gun and the driver, those are the obvious weak points. But why in this area? Take a look. This is at 90-degree angles. So it's not much in the way of protection. No slope, no nothing. So you'll have, if you get hit right there in the center, it's going to penetrate. Same thing on the sides. The only angle you have is right here on this. Now the turret, you got a lot of armor up front, and you do have angles, turret angles, and a little bit roundness there. If you take a look at this, it does angle up, so you do have a chance of getting ricochets off of there. You do have this cupola. That's a weak spot right there. And this machine gun right here is another weak spot on this tank. So you got to be a little cautious while playing this tank. Yes, it can do a lot of damage, but yet it can receive a lot of damage. Okay, let's take a look at the gun, and I'll blow up the gun real quick for you. And as you can see, it's an 88 caliber gun. Rated fire is 8.7 rounds per second. Average penetration is 132, 171, and 44. Average damage is 220, 220, 270. Average accuracy on this is actually halfway decent at 0.38 at 100 meters. And the aiming time is about average 2.3 seconds. Of course, you can carry AP, APCR, and HE rounds. So that's the gun. Let me show you what I'm actually carrying on this. I carry my fence, give me a +5 for my crew. I carry a gun rammer to give me a plus 10% to my loading time. And I carry gun lane drive, which actually gives me another 10% to my aiming speed. So this setup actually helps my tank overall. So this is not a bad tank. I kind of enjoy playing this tank. I do run with AP. I did set up this tank for a tournament. That's why I got APCRs right now. But in the clip I have for you, it is actually using AP, not APCR. So let's take a look at the clip. I will see you all on the other side. Hi guys, and welcome to World of Tanks. Today I'm on my VK36-1 Tier 6 heavy German tank. Let's take a look at the map we're on. We're on the Forge. We have a 49% chance of winning. We're in a Tier 7 battle, and I'm actually ranked 5th overall. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to go up the middle. Go straight ahead. But I know I'll have tanks coming to my right, possibly to my left, and possibly head on. So I'm going to wait here, figure out where the other tanks on my team are going to go. I got a Luch, a Nashorn. Looks like they're going to take care of my right side. I got a Nashorn locked up over there. And I'm just waiting to see what happens. Okay, we got a Nashorn over there. We got SU-85. Let's see if I can get a shot on that SU-85. There we go. And I hit that SU-85. Oh, got a Black Prince there. Did not penetrate on the thing. I got another SU-85 shot and miss. Let's see if I can get one in that hatch there. Hit the hatch. He's backing up. I'm going to reload in time. Yes! And taking him out for my first kill. The SU-85 went boom. Now we got a TOG 2. So we got Black Prince, an SU-85, and a TOG 2 to worry about. Here's that Black Prince. Didn't penetrate, but did track him. We got another hit. So far I've been hit by the Black Prince and the SU-85. Let me see if I can take some cover. Looks like I got a KV-2 who's going to come up and help me. There's the TOG. Hit the TOG. Already did a splash damage. Or I actually did a splash but missed. Waiting for the reload. Another miss. Actually another bounce. Got the KV-2 assisting me here. Okay, let's see if I can do. Still didn't do any damage to him. Another non-penetration shot. And Black Prince is finally taken out. SU-85 is running. There's the TOG. Hit the TOG. KV-2 hits the TOG. And there he goes. There goes the TOG. Let's kill number 2 for me. And it looks like the other side, the KV-1, the Churchill 3, and the SU-85 broke through and came around the other side, along with the KV-2. So we all worked well together, all 5 of us, and took out basically the 3 line. Sorry, guys. Okay, now we got a Hellcat. Defending the base. We got VK3601 Also, let's see if I can get a shot on the Hellcat. Got a shot on the Hellcat, and he's taken out. And the VK 3601 is taken out, and that is game, guys. And as you can see, guys, that definitely was a victory. I got tanker second class, yay! Okay, I fired a total of 12 shots with 11 hits for a 91.67 hit ratio. So that's not bad. Let's take a look at the team score. Hey, not bad. We had IS that did 1,911 with 2 kills. He was number 2. I did 1,252. I ended up at number 2. I'm sorry. What is his name? I can't even see his name here. Viper Venom 77 had top damage overall with 1,911, 2 kills. I had second with 1,252, and the KV2 that was with me, Isaac Lucas Power 8, did 1,217 damage. Now let's take a look at the other side real quick. The other side, that VK 3601 actually had 4 kills. It looks like he got high caliber, and he did 2,385. Now, this is where it gets screwy, guys. The other team, which should have won, they had a 51% chance of winning. The guy in second place only did 468 damage. We had 2 guys that did. We had all three of our top damage guys all did over 1,000. So, team worked well together. A lot better than what XVM thought we were going to do. So let's take a look at the overall stats. Once again, I fired a total of 12 shots. I had 11 direct hits, 8 penetration, did 1,252. I received a total of 4 hits, 3 penetration, and 1 non-penetration. I had 150 of points of blocked armor. I damaged 5 vehicles, destroying 2, and I was credited for spotting 1. And due to my assist, I got 575 points. Okay, credit side, after ammunition and repair, received 25,877. It was times 2, so I received a total of 2,460. I'm currently working on this, so all that experience went to the tank and the cruise itself. So the VK 3601 is actually a halfway decent tank. It does do some good damage, and it does block a lot of good tanks. The VK 3601 is the tier 6 in the heavy line, and I'm currently going down there, and I'm currently learning how to play this 3601 a little bit more and more better each game. So, I'd like to thank you again for watching this video. If you like it, please like us on YouTube. If you haven't done yet, subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comments, leave your comments down below on my YouTube channel. I'd like to thank you again for watching. And do me a favor, save some tanks on the battlefield for me.